Didn't mean to bother you.
No, not a problem.
Is that a wrecked cart up there?
Looks like.
Looks like
Oh
it.
boy. Kinda looks like Dawn and Thomas's. Uh-oh. That looks a lot like their carriage. Looks like the carriage horse is hitched up there.
I'll go check around the side here.
Yeah. Scramble Shanks, let me grab my stuff. Can we hitch on the lamppost? No, we can't. We might be able to hitch on the other side of this electric pole here. There we go. Hang in there, boy. Wait, is this the mayor's place opened up? Why does it say locked and the door's open? Huh. Hey there.
Hello there.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we noticed there's a wrecked carriage out front, and we're kind of worried that it was our friends. You didn't happen to see who was in that carriage, do you?
No, I don't remember seeing a wrecked carriage when I was coming in here.
I was just outside the gate.
Yeah, just right out there.
Oh, yeah, let me take a look from the balcony real quick.
What is he doing in there? The heck is he doing in there?
Yeah, that's strange. Think he's
And clearly,
planning a coup?
I don't know, but clearly he opened the doors. You didn't go in there, right?
No.
Weird. Well, he's definitely not the governor.
You know, looks like he's all by himself right now.
And what do you have in mind?
Nothing.
Moved, I don't think.
Oh, there is
Or
somebody
maybe
else.
he's not by himself.
It looks like it's yeah, still over there to the left.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I didn't see that when I was coming in.
There's
I
a
suppose
number of
I just
people
didn't-
here.
Oh, yeah, there's a fella on a horse out yonder. That's part of the reason it got me concerned.
Well, there's also which horse there is yours?
It'd be the...
Is that the,
First Temple
who is that?
Nakota with the red bridle.
Who is that?
Okay.
What?
And that means there's
Some
two
lady.
horses I don't recognize.
Yeah,
Is that the lady that we just saw?
No, I think it's somebody else.
Well, I don't think they're here. We could probably just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they might still be on the porch.
No reason to make them anxious. You okay?
This is that guy's horse. That's deputy. Kind of want to let it go.
Well, he's on the porch now, so
Well, where to?
I guess we could go up to to camp and talk about plans.
Guess so.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello there.
From what I understand, that is actually a local's carriage that had crashed some hours ago.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
We
you-
just were double checking because we know our friends drive one like that.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I understand.
They're
Well,
getting married too soon, so I didn't know if they were checking out the estate.
oh, yeah. Well, this is the governor's mansion. So,
Right.
well,
He's let people host their weddings here before, so
Oh, yeah.
thought it was
Well-
worth a checking.
Oh, yeah. The previous governor, Frank Devine, of course. Yeah, I understand.
All right.
Obviously, I have to take a little bit of precaution when individuals come up to the governor's mansion.
Yeah, of course, of
while
course.
they're present.
Oh, is the governor present right now?
Oh, yes.
The new one?
Mhm.
Who ended up winning that?
Addison Flanagan.
Good for her.
Oh, I voted for her, so.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there you go. You know, it ended up being a runoff, and the runoff vote ended up being about the same spread that it was for the general election.
You know
Just
what?
a difference of 19 votes.
That's good. If you remember, tell her that Barry Quigley said hi. She'll
Very quickly.
she might remember me. Yeah, she gave me a whole long spiel about what her plans were as governor. So
I'll try and let her know.
just a reminder that the hunter, all that. She might remember.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let her know. Yeah. Y'all have a good day now.
You as well.
Yeah, you too.
No, to camp then, I guess.
Yep. Let's go to camp.
Convenient that our camp is so close to the place that we're.
Yeah. I was thinking that the other day when we put the wagon there.
Yeah, we took care of one part of the plan or the mission.
What are you whispering for, Barry?
Because
Can't
I
really hear yet.
No, not always. They're not always in. I'm just being cautious, you know. Yeah, she is. She is quite active. So, what you been up to, Wes?
Sleeping a lot.
Oh, did
That's
you
it.
catch whatever Emma has?
Hopefully not.
Must be spreading around. Lorna seems to have it
Not
as
the
well.
only thing spread with Emma. Just kidding.
Yeah, you,
Well, Barry was saying something about crabs earlier.
she accused me of giving her crabs.
I had crabs before. Dipped them in some milk, butter, and
Well, yeah, that's what I thought she was
Delicious.
talking about, and then she explained it a little more, and then I realized it's some kind of thing you can get from people.
oh yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go out and get them myself.
No, like on yourself, like lice or fleas.
I had fleas
They're a
before.
bit bigger than that.
Dipped them in some milk, butter. Delicious.
Hey, what up, pirate? How's it going, Ninja? Ninja Pirate, what up, buddy? It's been a long time. Been a long time, buddy. How you doing, dude?
Howdy.
Been a very long, long time. Time isn't real. It isn't, actually. But yeah, she said I gave her that, which I don't even have that to give. So she got it somewhere else, probably from sleeping in that bed for a month. I mean, who knows who slept there before?
Sure, it's not just bed bugs.
Could be. Could be bed bugs. This guy looked like he had some sugar down there on his boat. You see that?
I wonder whose sugar that'll be.
Probably a friend of ours.
I didn't see nothing.
You didn't see the... You didn't see that boat? The bunch... You alright, Wes?
Nope.
You sleep a little too much?
Nope.
Did you have some peyote?
No.
Oh, that was weird. Something odd going on there. I think it was a server hiccup. He just like popped up over the hill. He didn't even move. Oh, Red M's a pain in the ass. We just crashed like 3 times in a row today. Well, 2. And then earlier than that, we crashed. It's very new and definitely has a lot of bugs. So it does not surprise me. You just have to keep messing around with it. We got to pretend that we were dock workers yesterday.
Heard about that.
Yeah, it worked out real well.
Really?
Really well.
I'm not sure if I believe you.
Why?
Because it's us.
No, we did. It was actually, went without a hitch. What is going on with Wes? Well, it's good to see you too, Ninja Pirate. It's been a long time, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get this shit figured out. I hope you, get it figured out and start playing. Trying to roleplay on an Ark server? Oh god, Ark. I don't know if I could go back to that. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. It might be too aged out for me. Suppose if the roleplay is good, I would do it, but man, whew. I never liked Ark enough, and now it's so old. So old that I don't know that I could handle it. Angus, Wes doesn't believe that we went through all that without a hitch. That was probably the first time that we've actually gotten through something smoothly.
Yeah, I would actually agree there.
That just means we're getting better. And that means probably this second half is going to be a nightmare.
I think from what we looked at yesterday, I think we knew straight away it was going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
If I have anything to do with it, it sure will be.
Alright, Ninja Pirate. Thanks for stopping by, dude. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing alright. Hanging in there. Hopefully I see you around in roleplay again. It feels, at this point, it's like nostalgia. Like, if you've been gone so long, I stopped role-playing for such a long time, stopped streaming for such a long time, it seems like a bygone era. So, would be nice to kind of feel like things are back to an equilibrium of normalcy. No time for video games? Aw, buddy. But I'm glad that life is good, though. Also, there are barber shops on here that you could probably, you don't have the mechanic to do so, but you could be a barber and people should roleplay you cutting their hair, and you could probably pull that off pretty well, I think. Hell of a way to sit on a picnic table.
Not a practice, okay?
Practice makes perfect, right? All right. So that fellow there is always standing by that gate, but sometimes there's a fella behind the stairs there, but I don't see him this time. So he must
You see
walk.
that guy on top of the kerosene storage?
I do. It's rather brave of him. So they definitely have posts that they must switch out of, but there are some that seem to have one post that they work with. Like this fella here in the front.
Yeah, so this side here, there seems to be pre-posted up, and there's one guy sort of wandering around the front just now.
Is it the fellow that was in the green coat?
Yeah, it was like a bluey green
All
sort of
roleplay
coat.
is cringe if you think too hard about it. I just embrace the cringe. You either embrace all of the cringe of roleplay or you don't. That's how I feel. This fella up on the kerosene, is he actually... He doesn't look like he's armed. Looks like he's just,
Legs.
Looks like there's two
Yes, he looks like
workers
he's just legs. Looks like he's monitoring the pipes or something. It looks like they're
there's
fixing something.
someone working on the pipe, and then there's someone
Thanks,
watching
Wes.
over by the looks of it. There's another guard on the patrol by the looks of it.
Wesley.
Blue jacket.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I bet he's gonna stop on the stairs, maybe. No, he's going all the way around. I don't think that there's any way that we're not going to kill a bunch of these men. There's no way around this. I think it's gonna happen. I guess we could try to dress up as one of their workers and be as careful as we can.
I had a feeling though they're probably going to check the wagon leaving and entering.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And I'm pretty sure that they're well aware of the people that come in and out of there, so...
Yeah. Don't have this much security without having an idea of who the workers are.
Right.
So you're saying you don't think I could just walk in right now?
Oh, you could definitely walk right in there, but the moment you start rolling barrels up the stairs and trying to do things in there, they're gonna really get upset. But if you're just walking around like you're touring the place, I think maybe they'd be fine with it. There's a fella coming around, you see him? Looks like he's gonna join the guy at the gate. No, he's walking up to the kerosene, I guess.
You're real bad at predicting behavior.
Look, I'm 19 years old. What do you expect? Barry's trying real hard to do well at this. But it's clear that he's definitely wet behind the ears when it comes to this stuff. Alright, looks like the fella there at the gate, he's not paying attention to the road though. Not that that matters. Looks like there might be somebody leaning up there, up the stairs, the platform. What is he doing? What is he doing? Ugh.
What'd you do that for?
I tripped. You just run into the campfire?
I stubbed my toe.
Oh. Where'd Angus go?
Oh, he's probably dead.
Hey,
Probably went down there and got caught, like usual.
like usual. I met some new people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met, do you know the quacky tobacco lady, the
Yeah.
Susie?
Yep.
Yeah, she's real nice, but I found out some stuff that, might be of interest to the group.
Okay.
Apparently, some, wealthy fellas named, Talbot and Rogers ended up taking her family's home out from underneath her. That's why she's always working so hard, trying to sell the tobacco. It's her family business. But, her parents are gone. They, went to sell some of the tobacco down in, North Carolina. And, sounds like they may have been, sounds like Talbot and Rogers may have done something to him because she hasn't heard from them in a while. Anyway, the Rogers and Talbot sound a lot like this Cornwall guy. Just trying to use people and exploit them. So, maybe worth looking into. Feel real
Maybe.
bad for her though.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's her family's home. Got stolen right out from underneath her. Her and her parents. But, the funny thing is I convinced her to break into her former family home and, take some things that belonged to her.
That is funny.
At first she was reluctant, but I told her that they had stolen the place from her, that the things inside of there still belonged to her, so she was convinced. She got herself, her cross back and, grabbed a couple other things, and then I convinced her to eat some stew that I think one of the, Rogers and Talbot squatters were making. Anyway, Rogers and Talbot probably should be up there with, Cornwall. People that, might be worth messing around with. Seeing as they have a lot of money and they do a lot of horrible things to people. What are you doing? Wes?
What?
Because everybody's quiet and not really saying much about what I said. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I agree. With you.
Oh, okay. What do you think, Angus? What'd you see?
So looks like there's at least 10 guards that are posted in the courtyard, and then a bunch more to the patrol, and then however many inside. So I say we're looking at anywhere between 15 to 20 guards in total.
Hmm.
Well, I can take about 30 or 50 of them myself,
He is being,
so I'll just
He's
keep them
being weird.
distracted while you guys go in and get the stuff. And then when I'm dead, you'll be free to leave.
well, we would prefer that you not die, Wes.
Yeah, I guess we could make a plan that doesn't involve me dying, but
I was
know.
thinking maybe running a distraction with the bow, something more quiet. Take a few of them out, make them panic a little bit. See how that goes.
what if we get a cow and put a bell around its neck and just send it in there? It'll be jingling all over the place, cause a real ruckus.
Yeah. No one likes to have a cow around their workplace, especially one with a bell.
I guess Gus really liked that idea. I think he's going to get a cow now.
Must be. And there was the whole idea of possibly using the fire arrows to light some of the oil that's spilled on fire, to create some panic, but that will draw a lot of attention from other places, including Valentine, which could end up bringing out deputies, which would create a problem for us. Is Angus talking?
Yeah,
I
don't you
wasn't.
hear him?
No, I didn't. He's just messing with me, Wesley.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really have anything else to say compared to yesterday. It looks locked up pretty much just as tight.
Yeah. So, other than the cow, you got any other ideas, Wesley? Because Angus and
got
I
a
kind of
couple.
expended our ideas.
We all dress up as ladies in yellow dresses to distract them. We get everyone all bunched up, and then we throw a stick of dynamite in between them and kill all of them.
I mean, as much as I'd like to see what everybody looks like in a dress,
Yeah, I don't think I could pull that off.
yeah, I mean, I could probably pull it off, you know. But I just,
I would like to see Treble try and pull off.
my God. Be like dressing up a boulder in fancy lady clothing.
I think we probably shouldn't tell him that though.
Yeah, we. And that means you too, Wes. Don't tell
I
him.
wasn't paying attention.
Oh, good. Okay. I wish that too, Shaz. So I guess we just need to get Tribble's opinion. Maybe he'll have some ideas.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I already know what Treble's ideas are going to be.
Is it gonna be just killing them all?
Yeah.
Kinda
I feel
thought
like
that.
Tribble, I feel like he'd want some kind of plan besides that. He doesn't mind killing people that he's hired to kill or who attack him first, but he wouldn't just go in and kill a bunch of guards for no reason.
Yeah. You might be right.
I mean,
That'd probably be his backup plan, but not a first line.
I feel as though if we don't think of something good, something real good, it's gonna end in bloodshed. Obviously I don't know a lot, but I can't think of a scenario that, other than trying to get some kind of IDs that, show that we work there, getting those made, forged. I don't know how that's gonna work out for us. I think either way, we're gonna have to end up killing a lot of those guards.
yeah. I mean, you said they've shot at you in the past, so
I want that
if you
too,
were just
Shaz.
sort of wandering around speaking to certain people that time, there's no way they're not going to resort to shooting if we start moving things about.
Exactly. Because what we need to do is something I've never really noticed anyone doing. The employees there, and I've seen them a few times. I don't really know how they handle, filling the barrels, but I'm guessing it doesn't involve emptying out one and filling it with something else. How are we gonna do that too? Are we gonna empty out all the rum?
I think we just swap the barrels, honestly.
Okay. You don't think they'll notice that they're Guarma rum barrels?
I mean, they're going to notice eventually anyway.
True.
We just need them not to notice long enough for us to get away with it.
You think we should try and maybe try and remove the Guarma labels? Is there a way to do that?
They're... No, I don't think there would be. They're kind of inked onto the barrels.
Okay.
We can always try and maybe put them to the back if there's, depending on how many barrels there are in there. Maybe try and like hide them in amongst all the other ones, so they're a
Yeah.
bit less noticeable.
So the one thing we could do is we could dress up as workers and go through and just look around, get our bearings, figure out where we need to go, and maybe try to make it happen as fast as possible. And it's one thing we could try, just act as casual as possible and try not to draw too much attention. I don't know. What do you think?
And I still got my outfit from yesterday.
Yep. Got mine too. It's in my tent. What do you think, Wes?
Yeah, okay.
You pretty much look the part right now. You just get rid of the hat.
What were we talking about?
I'm talking about going down there, kind of dressed up as workers, acting all casual like, and just getting an idea of where everything is that we need to get. You know, looking at where the barrels might be, and then once we get an idea, we just head back up here. I think just having that information will be useful for us to help us determine a better plan. I don't know.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, I want to change. Barry goes in a different tent every time. That's this one. Nothorf. Or Nat Horf. Thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Okay, we're gonna change in the dock worker outfit. Poncho goes off. Shirt. Vest. Shirt. Suspenders. That outfit actually looks really good when it's got all the extra stuff on it. Alright. I guess, we head down there. Which way do you think we should go, Angus?
Can we maybe circle around, come from the worker camp?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Alright, here we go. I don't want to turn on the lantern. Where did they go? Try to stay in the tree line. Scramble shakes here. I just want to be closer in case we have to like sprint out of there. All right, here we go.
Is there?
All right. Let's walk up from the camp. Is that casual? Should be fine.
It's about 4 in the morning right now. Think we should wait until daybreak?
Yeah, maybe. It's like an hour, right?
Any idea of what it's like during the daytime?
And we could pose as night shifters, but that might actually be better because they probably don't have a.
They probably don't have a big night shift. They probably recognize us.
Oh,
as
true.
not
Good
belonging.
point.
If there's a fleet of workers going in, we could probably blend in a little better.
Yeah, I think
Wonder if any of these are open.
they should be starting soon, right?
Let's ask this guy.
There's a lot of raccoons on that roof.
Hey, mister. Me and my friend are new here. When does the workday usually start?
Yeah, we're really rearing to go.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, jeez.
What's your grievance?
Do I smell that bad? No, it's been a while, but...
Waste time on you.
Oh, he's wasting time. I think he's about to get ready to go in.
Oh, good to know. Where's our other friend starting new today?
Oh, you mean... Dugbert?
Yeah, where's Doug? Oh, he's
Dugbert's
okay.
taking a piss.
There's really something that we should take a look at up here, I think.
That's a strange thing to say while Dugbert's peeing.
There's a infestation up here. I think that
You're
fell on
welcome,
Dugbert.
Is there more?
Yeah, there's some more over there.
I was taking a piss and a raccoon jumped off the roof and landed right next to me.
That would have been the raccoon that, Rigby, kicked.
Rigby.
Yeah, you're Rigby.
Fine.
I'm Mordecai. Whip!
Good one.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
Dugbert, by the way.
Dugbert, Rigby, and Mordecai.
Okay.
All right. Let me start. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Rigby just took a tumble. Whoop. Okay. That was quite the
I'll be
fall.
fine. That roof is slippery when it's raining. Alright, we gonna head in or what?
I haven't heard the, shift horn yet.
I don't know if they have one.
They do.
Folks live here.
No, it's super loud. Extremely loud. We can hear it from the camp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's just wander about like we
Let's let's
belong.
look around over this way. Oh, great weather. It started a new job.
What if we pretend like we're working here, but then we end up liking it so much that we just work here for the rest of our lives?
That is a fear that I have.
Also, this job is pretty dangerous, right? What if we just die?
How many people do you think have died here?
As many as you could fit in this little...
That raccoon
Donkey.
dying in the oil there? Is it eating it? Is he gonna get that? Come on! Oh, he's stabbing it.
You see there's another couple guards to the right.
Yeah, I saw that. They're always there. Anytime I've ever come here, they're standing right there every time. Oh, uh-oh. They're on the move. Maybe the shifts are about to start. Hey, hello.
Hello, fellow workers.
To the roof, they don't even say anything back.
Probably just bummed it's raining on the, what is it, Monday?
I've lost track of the days of the week at this point.
Pretty sure it's Friday.
Is it Friday?
Already? That's good.
I'm so excited now. Not that it matters to me anymore. You know, we just live out in our camp. We don't really have any shifts to worry about.
Maybe you don't.
What do? You have a job somewhere, Wesley?
Yeah, I work at the docks in Saint Denis.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, mostly just, grunt work.
What does that involve?
Pay you for grunting?
Yeah, like, you, when you're lifting stuff,
Well, naturally, it's what everybody does. Good morning. Hey, when's the shift start?
lazy prick. If we start a workplace rivalry early, then we'll
Then we can leave
Seem
early.
like we belong.
Bunch of guards here
This
as
is
well.
not good firewood storage
Yeah,
solution.
it's really.
It's all useless now.
Don't even try to put it underneath an awning. With as much as it rains around here, all of this wood is ruined. Wait, are those blue barrels the ones we want?
It said something about them being on the second floor.
It's almost
Okay.
8 o'clock already.
Where the hell? Okay, let's just go to work. I feel like maybe there. Oh, just in time. Boy.
Work day
Can't
starts
wait
at
to
8
get
o'clock.
started on another day.
Another day,
Ah,
another dollar.
Hey there, fella.
hey.
Hi, mister. We belong.
Just 3 new employees.
Perfect timing. How you doing, fella?
Morning. This is, what is this stuff? This is Cornwall, but what does it say? Look at it. Tar. Okay.
Takes all kinds, I guess.
More tar. Kerosene. Not seeing it. Wait, maybe over here. Kerosene. It must be these.
Oh, hey there, fellow worker.
Hey. Boy, what a day.
I'm just gonna conduct my normal daily activities in this room now.
Oh, I think I need to check in here as well.
What does that say?
That is kerosene. But I think the unmarked ones must be the gunpowder. Have to be.
What is this thing?
Looks like a syringe.
A detonator.
Think-
Over that wall is the office.
So I think you look out here to the left, I think that's gunpowder. I think everything that is not labeled blue is probably the gunpowder.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think all these
What was your name?
unmarked.
Dugbert?
Dogbert,
Yeah.
and I'm
You want
Mordecai.
to take
You're
your
Ricky.
knife and kind of put a little hole in this and see what's inside?
Here, I'll just
And that's definitely not oil.
Light it on fire, see what happens. If it explodes, then it's what we were looking for.
don't do it. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a good idea.
Alright, well, it's on the upper floor.
See,
So
the
how-
thing is, it's not going to be marked as gunpowder, isn't it?
Well,
No,
yeah,
because I think they're doing something illegal with it out here.
how do we get it out of here now?
Yeah, that's the question. We're gonna have to roll that down the stairs? Wait, hold on. What's this out here? I think that might be how to do it, chat. You might have to go out that door. Hello, fellow worker. Excuse me? Dogbert, come here. Come here. Look. So I think we're gonna have to roll them this way. Go out here, down the steps. I think we're gonna have to have the wagon right there.
I mean, this is actually perfect.
Yeah. It's the only way we
That's
can do
what I
it.
found it, at least. There is a pulley system in there, but I don't know how it works.
I don't either.
I could probably figure it out.
I think this is how you do it, Chad. I think that's... we go out the back like that.
Where is it?
Down at the other end here.
Oh, I see.
I just feel like that is gonna put way too many eyes on us. I feel like the only time we're gonna want to use that is getting the barrels up there, I guess. Because of,
Yeah.
other than that, we're gonna want to take the good stuff out the back door. How do you use that thing? Oh, that's how it's used, isn't it? Doesn't have a lock though. Well, how do we know which one goes which way? Which one goes up and down?
This one.
Hello there.
Oh, I see.
Did you figure it out?
I think so. I think that machine down there, that machine is what hauls it up and down. Looks like it. I mean, it's got its little belt thing on this thing here, which has got the ropes connected to that thing there, and over to that over there.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
And that's where that's connected. And then these are for bringing it back and forth, I assume, from one side to the other. That's
Okay.
what it looks like to me.
So what do you think? We stick the barrels on it, lift it up here, have it move to the side over there?
Yeah, that's how we can get our dummy barrels in here.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have to do, I assume. I'm not lugging them up that staircase.
No
just
way. That's
look ridiculous. We have to know what we're doing here.
yep. You gotta look like we work here, so.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. It looks to me like that is the contraption for bringing the stuff up and down. I wonder if there's a lever on
So-
the bottom one there.
I don't. So we shouldn't. Do you think we shouldn't use it to leave I feel like...
No. We want to get the barrels out through the back way.
Okay, that's
Bring
what I
the-
thought too.
Bring the replacements in through this way. We could even keep it secret by telling people that it's a special delivery, and if the barrels look like the gunpowder ones, then they're gonna look the other way, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, they looked about the same. Except for the markings, but the thing is... Now that I've realized, everything in here has the same markings, they're just not colored blue. So it might be a easy thing for them to overlook. I think that might be the best way to do it.
Yeah. And the other thing we need to do as well is get into the office.
Oh, what do we need in there?
We've got to steal documents of some sort, and then
I don't
leave
think
a
I don't think
calling
that door's
card.
locked.
No.
It's not. You might be able to get them now. There's not a lot of people up here.
We don't want them to be missing anything.
True, that might,
before we actually come.
it's true, very true.
I think maybe we have one person dressed as some kind of administrator
That's what I think Tribble should do.
and just walk in. Yeah, Tribble.
He'll look the part.
Tribble would do that real
He'd
well.
look like an oil baron, real fast. With that mustache, absolutely. Must have liked to dress up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That'll work.
There is a chance we may actually get out of here without killing somebody, which would be ideal. I don't really want to hurt any of these innocent people that have nothing to do with Cornwall.
We may have to take care of that one guard on that side of the building, just by that exit.
That's true.
But that doesn't have to be lethal either. Although if we want to get away without... Well, yeah, we can't let anyone know. We can't even... Because if we take him out even quietly, we'd have to remove the body.
Yeah, you're right.
That would cause questions. It's either all or nothing. Gotta get out completely quiet or kill them all.
Do you think it might behoove us to have the person with the wagon come in after we've already entered the building?
What?
Like delay the wagon pulling up? Hello? Alright, let's
Get back to work, I guess.
Yep. Break's over. Let's see. What's this? That's it, just that casual. This is definitely what someone would do that works here. Just hammer aimlessly at... Wait, what else can we do? I don't know all the, let's see. Wes. This is gonna be real weird. Well, that's
you
impressive,
mind?
Rigby. Oh, nice jiggle there.
How do you do, mister?
Hey. Ew. Wait. That's how you look the part right here. Gotta look the part, chat. This is how you There, now I look the part more. Look at all the oil on my shirt.
Oh, gross.
I think it's time for lunch break.
Yeah, I'm working hard.
Rigby, I think it's time for lunch. Come on.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Thought so. Come on. We worked so hard today, we've earned it. Ah, another hard day's work, huh? What do we have here to eat?
See, I reckon overall you're talking about 20 yards.
20.
There's at least 12 to 15 around the back sort of area, I think. You've got about 2
Yeah,
to 3
Shat.
inside, and then
We're role
about the
playing
same
within roleplay.
outside on this side as well. And there's the 2 guards that stand over the other side of the worker camp.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm feeling better about this after we went through there. I mean, at least we know where the barrels are that we need, right? We're getting an idea of where the guards are gonna be. What do you think?
Yeah. I
No.
think we should make sure we've got revolvers with us, just in case.
Yeah, it didn't look like anyone caught
Yeah.
on. I had mine in my pants the whole time.
Me too. I have that in my pants as well.
Probably
Yeah, I think
fit
we
a
can definitely
whole
do
machete
this.
in your pants.
All right, should we
Check out what else I had in my pants.
That's impressive.
Wow. Should we head back to camp?
Yeah.
What a day. Get to go home to my wife and 50 kids. Ugh.
At least you've got a wife.
What?
What happened? Dugbert, what happened? Tell us. You can tell us what anything, really.
She left me and she took the reins with her.
The wings?
Who are the Wangs?
Kids. She took the kids.
Oh,
You call-
God.
What did you call them? Wangs?
Waynes. The wee ones.
Oh. I hate to hear about that. Well, I'm sorry, Dugbert.
She turned them against me.
Oh my God. I wouldn't know what to do if all 50 of my kids turned on me. I'd probably get murdered. And they already are plotting my death, I think. They want to inherit my entire wealth of a whole $50. A whole
That's
$1.
not a lot.
How many kids you got,
What, me?
Rigby?
I don't know.
Look, even his horse left him.
He didn't ride down here.
You're supposed to go along with it.
Like, it's been a rough week, okay?
Can't believe Dugbert's horse left him too. Did she turn the horse against you?
I can't believe he never told Lorna about his wife.
Yeah, that's a...
Why do you think she left me?
Oh boy.
Why do I think who left? Yeah, I'm confused now. Got my timelines all mixed up.
You think Lorna's dead?
Yeah.
Ah!
Why don't you learn how to ride?
Why don't you learn how to walk, Dugbert? Why don't you learn how to sit, Rigby? Oh, crap. Quick, get on. It's your only chance. Scramble Shanks, don't step on him. What are you, MK?
What?
Didn't you walk over MK with a horse?
No, that was Gus.
Oh.
And that wasn't MK, apparently.
Well, we just need Tribble, and I think we'll be able to pull this off. Can I hitch it up right here? Yeah. All right.
What is that?
That is an outdoorsman's outfit. Looks good.
I need to get some more outfits. That's all I got left anymore.
What happened to the other outfits? Someone steal them?
I lost them.
Oh. How do you lose clothing? Just leave them?
Yeah, they left me.
Ah.
They took the wieners. What are,
Oh, they took the wieners. Ah, jeez. You
Yeah.
too?
So,
you hate
it's
to
a
hear that.
life.
Well, I'm gonna go turn in, take a rest in the tent, but I think that Tribble will probably be ready to go once he hears our plan.
Yeah. I whispered in his ear while he was sleeping in that tent over there. And
Oh.
I think he said he was gonna wake up tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. Good to hear. Well, tomorrow's just as good a day as any, right?
Right?
All right. Good night, you two.
Bye.
real trouble getting in this tent. Here we go. This camera angle's great. Live cameras.